annoying. I'm so tired of this team already. Team is annoying. Zombie, this is why I play this zombie.
Hello everybody, it's DBZ Warrior, back here doing some more CTR, and we're here with Kelvin, and RK just over there playing Overwatch, but it's cool. Yeah. And I can't connect online, great.
That's stupid.
As soon as I start streaming, oh, you can't connect online. Is it really that against me? And it's not account wise either, because I went on my European account, it still did the same thing. Okay, let's see here. Network unavailable, yay. Oh. Gotta deal with this again. Literally joining other people's sessions is the best way to get rid of this stuff. Okay, can I do this? Okay. Welcome whoever is in the stream.
A garbage cannon, wow. Are you kidding me? You're so lucky I missed the other shot, because you would have been dead.
Hey Mark. You're always here first for some reason.
Yeah, we're literally gonna lose. Oh, because we don't have a healer.
I could talk about the PS5 being released and the new Kakarot DLC, which is going to be Battle of God Saga and all this other stuff, which is apparently coming out on the 21st of March. That's what I saw. And I could read this thing I found it off of. Seems legitimate.
I clicked the triangle button.
You're gonna be late getting home, that's fine. Actually, let me change that character to Yaya.
I'm fluffy and fast.
How is there 4 likes in the stream, but there's only 2 people watching? Wow. Kelvin.
Yes.
I want you to share this stream out. Chick Gizzard overtakes the competition, as he says. I hear Discord calls. What?
I don't know.
The heck?
Okay, now how I'm gonna beat this monster because he's so difficult. I don't know his weakness, so I need to know.
You need to know.
Yeah, because he's similar to the other one, but he just run into things. And I'm just like, yo, what
Also, I'm streaming at the moment. Oh! Oh my gosh. Where were you actually?
Me?
Yeah.
I was in my mom's something.
And you left your stream AFK.
I mean, yeah. But nobody was in that thing, though. Oh, I think he ran into it. Boom. Yeah, I like that. Oh, shit.
Gotta be the most casual one I've done of this track. Actually knowing how to play it too.
Yep. No.
Bet you didn't see me coming.
Okay, can I go back online now? I can't promote my streams through my communities anymore. I forgot about that. We go back online? Yes.
So I gotta anger this monster. So we can break the tower down.
Okay. Kelvin, join.
No, he was. Then as we stop talking. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Wait. Android Alley, of course. And since we're doing C and K tracks, we just do the Team Bandicoot card because that's the card that Yaya is most likely to be in, anyways. If she were even in the game.
Are you dead ass right now? Are you dead ass right now? Are you serious right now, bro?
What happened?
Why would you jump off, bro? This dude jumped off the cliff. Yeah, look, now you getting slapped around by this monster, bro, or whatever.
Oh my gosh, bro. That game plays like Zelda. It looks like Zelda. Looks like something Zelda would be like. But like.
Damn, that boy bunged his head like that. Oh, yeah. That's what he did. Banging his head things.
Imagine if it didn't hurt and he was like Tanjiro with a hard head.
Yeah.
Tanjiro from Demon Slayer, by the way.
Yeah, the physics of this game is so bad. This dude can't stay on his goddamn feet.
Turn it up!
Can you like crouch and try to crawl through your opponents?
Coco tried to hit me with the bomb, but it's all good. Also, you don't know who keeps getting skins almost every Grand Prix, Kareem? Crash and Coco. Yep. And people complain about why does Coco get all these skins but nobody else does? Because she's one of the main characters.
Don't get it, don't say.
Crash has the same amount of skins Coco does. And Cortex has one less skin than the two of them. And people want to talk about why doesn't Geary get skins? Because there's literally nothing they would want to do for Geary. Like, he's that boring of a character. Like, I can't like him in this game. I don't really like him in this game, but in Nitro Kart he was alright. I liked him in that game, but it's just his voice. Like, the voice actor for Geary in this game, I don't really like it.
Yes.
I know hardcore Geary fanboys was gonna be like, oh, why don't you like Geary? And I'm like, I know he's an underrated character and all, but I just don't like him.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's on now. It's on now. Nah, come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah. Nah, don't shake. Nah, no, 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 no.
Now you bring your.
Nope. Your arm is broken. Your arm is broken. Let me stab you in the back of that neck. No.
Oh.
No. Stab you in the back of that neck.
I wasn't looking at my screen for 1 second.
Oh, come on. I was just killing you.
Come on, stop shaking me. Stop. Stop it. Let me just stab. Let me kill you. I just want to kill you. I just want to talk to you. I just want to talk to you. Come on. I just want to talk to you. I just want to talk to you.
You don't want to just talk to him. You're gonna kill him.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. Stop running, please.
Bet you didn't see me coming.
He's flipping out. He is
Yeah, that's how we do it over here. I wonder where Spider-Man is.
Well. You look pissed, don't you?
You at least finished the race.
You knocked yourself out. You knocked yourself out.
Oh, you said at least. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You knocked yourself out, sir. No. Let me stab you in your. Come on. Stop. I wish this sword was poisonous. They could poison opponents. Of course. Come on, come over here. Yes, trying to run into this. Go ahead, knock yourself out. I know, I see what you're doing. You're a boat. Look. Let me just shoot you. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, come on. Run into me. You look mad. I know, you look so mad, don't you?
He's gonna kick me out now. Yes, I knew it.
Yes. Look at you.
It's gotta be like that. Glitching.
And that's the end of him. He's dead. And he falls.
Who's all up here in the stream?
Aww.
Did I get the thumbnail changed? Let me check that real quick.
No, you didn't.
Dang.
The thing about this game, I feel sad when you kill them because the song plays sad and then they fall all sad. It's like, come on, man. I don't want to kill them, but it's part of the game. He just want to protect his.
Yep. Why is the dude killing him? I. Yeah. Maybe one of those things killed his girl and he was out for revenge or something like I don't know. Okay, let's see, what can I do for this? Oh my gosh. Yes, just text it to me on Discord because I am in the middle of a stream. Okay. Why is it taking so long to load? Yo, I had the freaking friends list thing. Funny, the last Grand Prix thumbnail I made was a spooky Grand Prix. I didn't make any more thumbnails after that. I think I didn't make a Neon Circus thumbnail. I probably should have done that because I did make Rustland thumbnail and
now, cause it kind of concerns you.
Okay.
He's destroyed Rapid's channel, saying that I told him to go there, and that it's because I won't tell him who you are.
What? Tell him who I am?
Yeah.
Wow.
And Rapids is taking this pretty badly.
Wow.
I mean, I do understand losing something that you've put a lot of work into just because some guy won't stop his tirade.
Why are you down here? Get over here.
Tiny gets trophy. Oh my gosh. Why does he want to know who I am so badly so he could come up in my chat and be all toxic?
Probably.
This racist dude. He's a bad troller too, like,
You like that racist dude is a fan.
He's been harassing Rapids for him to give Rapids to give him your name, but
oh my
obviously
gosh.
Rapids doesn't know.
So what did he say in your stream? I'm talking about BBC Lawyer.
What does he say in your stream, Jamie? Cause my friend wants to know.
Well, I stopped the stream about 10 minutes ago.
No, he wants to know everything that happened, like what has he done to you, what has he done to other people, all that stuff.
Oh my god, it's such a lot. Oh, sorry. Sorry. It is just,
It's a long story.
yeah. Another thing is that he's threatening Rapids' actual health as well, saying that he can get hold of his IP address and stuff like that.
I don't understand people.
See, he has like hundreds of accounts and he comes back just to harass Jamie. Every time you ban him, he
Also,
goes
the
onto
whole-
another account.
Also, the fact that he's also admitted to abusing his moderatorship by using other people's channels too.
So he's also a manipulative, yeah. Yeah. He just doesn't stop. He's been doing this for like months now.
Unfortunately, I have a fair idea that Rapids is probably about your age, so this is you can obviously understand the mindset of someone like him being attacked by this.
Bet you didn't see
Yeah.
me coming.
Okay, the thumbnail
If you
changed
weren't
now.
busy- if you weren't in the stream, I would ask if you wanted to join in so you could talk to Rapids too, but I thought I'd check with you first.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll probably join the chat later. I'm doing adventure mode. Screw it. I'm trying to get the platinum paint job. I want that.
You really okay? Now you want to do that? Okay.
Yep, it's about time I get it. I haven't ever tried to get it before, which is why I don't have it. If I did try, I would have gotten it a long time ago. And people say, oh wait, isn't that flexing if you use the platinum paint job? But here's the thing though, it's not that hard to get if you're good at the game.
Like you.
Alright. Whoa, wait. Did I beat the boss? Yeah, I beat the boss already. So, Papu's Premier. I need to go back and get that platinum relic. No, I can't accept the gold relic. I need the platinum.
So Rapids is now currently blasting me because of this.
Blasting you? What do you mean by that?
Basically, he's not accepting any apology and just repeating the same things over and over and trying to get me to try to do something by talking to Charles.
He's not gonna listen. Oh.
He told Rapids that I told him to do this and that it's my fault and it's because I didn't do the video he wants.
Wow.
And I've just told Rapids that it doesn't matter what he promised him, he won't keep it. Like he said that he promised that if Rapids gave you your name, he'll leave him alone.
So he wants to mess with me.
He wants to mess with all of us.
He's not getting my channel anytime soon, and if he does, then I will have him banned off of YouTube permanently. I'll get him banned off of all of his accounts. I will trace his IP address. I will do all that stuff. No hesitation.
Should do it right now.
I should.
You have my permission.
Who is it, big?
I could get the crew on him, but that'd be a little.
Well, if you want his
That'd be a
original
little-
main account, I can give you that one.
Okay. I'm not getting platinum here with this time. Oh, I'm about to restart.
My goodness. This one he's my
I could just be one of those dudes and just leak his leak his information online.
Do it.
Oh my gosh.
You gotta know.
Okay. Should I tell you his account now, or would you like to wait till we're off stream?
Off stream.
Okay, I'll respect that.
Y'all can respect that.
So I just told Rapids. Well, Rapids just said, talk to him, give him what he wants. I want to keep making my live streams. I replied, so do I, but he won't leave me alone, and he isn't gonna leave you alone, no matter what he promises.
Yeah.
In fairness, I have to be fair. I can see where Rapids is coming from. So he is definitely not gonna accept any apology or any explanation.
I've ran out of boxes.
I'm actually kind of surprised Rapids hasn't tried to give him my Discord just so he can get him off his back.
That's okay. I think I will take a break from CTR till CTR adds developer times. Also, my friend has found concept art for a new track. I'm not sure if it's real, but he found it off of the Crash Wiki. I'm not sure if it's real, I'm just not sure. And then he asked me this question. If they said they're not adding any more tracks, then why did I find this or something like that? Why do I miss those boxes? The boxes were literally easier to hit in the original CTR. They were.
Can you tell me when you're off stream?
Yeah.
No idea.
No idea about what?
I want to suck on like you, right?
Bruh! 22 milliseconds off.
Huh? No. I don't know.
I was 22 milliseconds off from the Platinum Relic. Activision didn't say in that blog that they weren't adding new tracks. They just didn't specify. Yep.
No idea.
Oh, dude, what the heck? Why do I keep getting eaten by the? Oh, the angle I'm going at it. Oh yeah. I'm always jumping way too high for that.
I'm a bit worried that if I put you in this chat, you'll probably just leak it out.
He'll probably leak it out.
He's just threatened. He just threatened his mom.
What?
He just threatened to R her.
R. Oh.
You know, the word we can't say on
Oh,
YouTube.
forcefully, you know.
Hmm.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know about things, I thought you did.
Man, I don't know that either.
I hate those box placements. Here we go.
Rapid's mom actually got on the stream and he said it to her face.
Wow. That's messed up. Cam switching. Okay, that's another platinum. Yaya, where are you? There you are. My Xfinity cart. There we go.
I just had an idea, but I don't know if it would work.
What was it?
You create a fake account and I give him that.
You give, shoot, Charles that account? Or what?
Yeah. But I think he'd probably want the one he remembers seeing, but the one he's too dumb to remember the name of.
I never commented anything on your chat, so he probably didn't even see mine. I have like 20 old accounts.
You were black if he didn't.
Because I said in the stream that I was black.
Oh, I didn't remember that bit.
Just why?
Why what?
Why did you say that you're black?
I could say I'm white. Wouldn't make a difference.
We're not going that far. We are not going that far to being racist.
I could
No,
literally
he's
just...
equal opportunity in who he offends.
I'm the same race you are, buddy. You gonna offend yourself? Yeah, offend yourself. I wanna hear you offend yourself. Be entertaining. $38 boxes, okay. I saw a box there, but I just didn't get it.
So I've just had to explain to Rapids why I literally cannot do anything at all that could actually help.
And what'd you say that, like, why you couldn't help?
I'm a disabled British man in my 30s with no job. There isn't anything I can do on a legal level to stop it. He said, okay, Rapid said, he said you didn't meet his demands. He will destroy you, me and everyone you know. He kept repeating this was your fault. Something about a video and some guy, Toby, blocking him and ruining some story. So he is literally the worst kind of butthurt.
Great. You earned a relic.
Turn it up!
Kelvin, I'm going back in online.
Okay.
Imagine if they made versions of the hub worlds as tracks.
I've wanted that since the original game.
Yeah. Cause I always like driving around the hub worlds. It's pretty fun.
Yo.
They could like add new stuff as well, like various elements of all of the tracks in that hub world. And the hub world itself. Imagine having blue fire in the hub worlds. Oh my goodness.
I don't want to give him the time of day, but he is obsessed with me.
Man.
According to him, I am definitely not the only one who does this to.
How?
So I am not special by any means.
He cyberbullies a lot of people. He just annoys them and he gets on their nerves. Oh my gosh, why does he even do this? He doesn't have an actual life to live. That's why he does this. Alright, join Kelvin. Out of time. You don't have Hasty on that account, do you?
No?
I was asking Kelvin if he had a character on that account. Cause it is
No, I don't think so.
his. Oh my gosh, his other account got banned for like no reason, like permanently banned. 6 people, nice.
If Rapid's mum is there, she could be explaining that it's not my fault, but by how this is going, it doesn't seem like she's doing it. I can only see this going further and further downhill.
Oh my gosh.
Turn it up!
From what he's told me, he mainly goes after teenagers and teenage streamers.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, there's this guy called AidenTube that he apparently does this to.
How long has he been doing this? I really want to know.
He says he's been on YouTube since 2009, I think.
Like, the dude that, the Charles dude?
Yeah.
I feel bad for the freaking company that they had to deal with this man.
YouTube's getting a lot of crap anyway, given the kind of people that seem to use it as an excuse to do terrible things. But here's your problem. Do what you can to keep him in on your stream so he doesn't come in harass your subscribers that are just trying to entertain their audience and not with his kind of drama.
Is he saying it's your problem?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. How ignorant could he be? I'm sorry, but how ignorant could he be?
I've talked about Rapid saying it's my problem.
How ignorant could he be?
I'm trying to do this without any sense of antagonism, but it is getting remarkably difficult to think of ways to explain it to him.
Bet you didn't see me coming.
I mean, I want to say, how is he my problem? How is
How?
some guy that turns up and ruins other people's streams, specifically my issue?
Tell him that.
He won't take it the way that... He won't take it in any good way. He'll just see it as me attacking him.
Wow. Is he in a call with you right now?
Not a call, no. He won't do this voice to voice.
I'm gonna go on a fake Discord account.
Cool. Let me know what the name is. Specifically not... Well, actually, you know my Discord name, so you can just send me that.
don't know how to do it.
I feel envy for him. Imagine having that much free time. Shame he wastes it by harassing streamers. Yeah.
And he seems to think we're the ones wasting our lives.
Oh my gosh. Then he's being a major hypocrite. A major hypocrite.
With the language he uses, I would say that he was probably a teenager, but some of his language suggests that he's older than even I am. So I've just told Rapids that he's been doing this since 2009. And he's just put a comment. Charles has just put a comment on a video.
What was it?
So Carl, what do you plan on doing? When do you plan on doing that reaction?
Oh my
This over
gosh.
one pissing video. And obviously it's not going to be just that video, because I fulfilled his request twice, but he still isn't happy. Or still hasn't got enough fodder for his fun time bank.
Wow. Hey Nitro, you gonna join the party?
You wanna know the worst stuff he does?
What?
Well, obviously you know Crash, but the others don't. But
Yeah.
he tells stories that are designed to make everyone feel uncomfortable.
Nah, he has to be a nasty narcissistic teenager. Was what Nitro said.
And he's even gone. He even steals the person's videos and creates videos of them. Like these tributes that we've been talking about are movie clips where he's photoshopped my face into movies in which people are, well, male on male, let's just put it that way.
If he found my face in real life, then I could actually sue him for that. That is a direct invasion of privacy. Because I've never posted my face on anything.
He's told Rapids he's gonna go after his YouTube channel next.
Wow.
Can a subscriber see a person's other subscribers?
Like, not if your channel, not if your channel is hidden. Like, here's the thing: they can see the people who you are subscribed to if you don't have that hidden, but they can't see your subscribers.
I know that. I've hidden my subscriptions from everyone, but what I'm saying is, can he see the other people that are subscribed to?
No.
Okay, so you shouldn't be able to go after any of your friends that have subbed to me then. Unfortunately, Rapids has just left, so I can't explain the situation to him anymore.
Hey, 9 laps, that's good enough. Okay, let me invite Nitro Crate up here in the party real quick. Hmm. I'm just gonna say this, that dude needs to get a life. He has no life at all. He's just a petty attention seeker who wants to annoy people for fun just to get attention that he never deserved or ever received in his entire lifetime. Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've already had to erase my Twitter account because of this as well.
Dang.
Because he found my Twitter account because he did a image search of my channel's logo.
Wow.
So I'm just thankful my Facebook account didn't have it.
Hey, Nitro. What's up? I'm great. Not so great on the problem that's going on right now, you know. Dude is so annoying, jeez. Alright, Kelvin, you can come in here.
I'd like to tell Rapids to just unsubscribe, but that won't fix the issues.
That wouldn't. Alright, let's just do matchmaking, because why not? All by me.
That won't work.
You sure?
Well, he comes into the stream chat, so that won't block him either.
Mm. Do you have a Twitch?
Technically I do, but he probably knows about that too. He hasn't said it, but he's been asking for it.
Wow.
And my Twitch account did originally have my logo on it.
Okay.
Even though technically I have changed the name and the logo, he's probably aware of it in some capacity.
That dude is actually, like, getting on my nerves for
I did
real.
have plans to transfer over the Twitter at some point, but the good subscribers won't be able to know about it.
Hmm.
I've been told by people I've told about this, just ignore him, he'll go away. Obviously, he won't. Because the reason he's getting so annoyed and dickish is because I am ignoring him.
Just like his parents ignored him.
Hmm. Is it really a burn if it's true?
Oh. Yes, it's still a burn.
Yeah, I've stopped mentioning him specifically, but then he turns up under a different name and I have to go, hello, but then he reveals it's him. So I have inadvertently talked to him. And I don't know why I'm doing the hand motions when I'm talking into a mic.
I don't know why you are either.
What? I don't see what's the concept of doing that, but okay.
It's just that when you're talking, you can't help but do it.
I see your point.
Yep.
Like trying to put emphasis on a word and you accidentally do air quotes.
Yeah. Alright, Kelvin, come back in here. Matchmaking is being nonsense today for some reason.
Oh, you know why?
Hmm.
It's up to where
It's not even showing a lobby at all. It's not even searching for an online matchmaking lobby. That's what's stupid. It won't search for anything.
that means I gotta reopen the app.
Ugh.
It's sad to say, but I can totally see a situation in which Rapids will probably sell me out and give him my PlayStation account information.
Hmm.
As expected.
Just so he can bug me on there too. And Rapids will probably still be under threat there too.
Not sure why, but ugh. I'm gonna use my.
Because he's a dick that won't be satisfied unless he's destroyed everything he touches.
Yeah.
Even if he makes as many promises to leave him alone after he gets what he wants, clearly he won't do so.
He really won't.
He got annoyed because the video I made of it, apparently my reaction wasn't and I was eating a sandwich. Just that blasé about it. I just watched and didn't really give the reaction he wanted.
I wish he'd give up at this point. That's. Oh.
Well, I have been dealing with him since Christmas Eve, so that's kind of an indication of how long he's willing to take it.
Hmm.
No innuendos, please.
Oh. I wasn't even thinking that.
Yeah, it just popped into my mind as I was just as I finished saying it.
Why'd you have to suggest that was dirty?
Because it wouldn't stop bouncing around my mind until it was vocalized.
Hmm. Kelvin,
Why?
are you back in the game?
I was in the pit stop for crying out loud.
I made 1 per coins.
Yeah. Only thing that's left in the pit stop for me is the stickers and the decals. That's about it. Hmm. You got it heard?
Fixed it.
I don't know what track to do. Oh, Android Alley, of course. Oh my gosh.
Why? Oh, we're doing Android Alley, yeah?
No, because it kicked me out the lobby.
Why it does that?
Private match still working alright?
It kicked me out the lobby in private match.
Ah. I was suggest I couldn't join in.
Nitro, you leave the lobby for now. Okay, it takes too long for me to get back online. That's kind of stupid. How the game won't let me play it. This is literally the game. I even tried deleting it and reinstalling the application. That didn't work. Tried everything.
Rebuilding the database.
Yes, that didn't work.
I know you probably don't want to hear this.
The save data, it's not that either. I went on my European account, still did it.
I mean, like the save data on
Hit the slow lane, buddy. I'll send you a postcard when you finish.
Let's write down these challenges for today.
You must have tons of challenges written down already.
Actually, on the sheet of paper I've got all the ones that are crossed out, yeah.
Oh.
Crates. Jumping with Geary.
Wait, there's a Geary challenge?
Yep. 10 jumps.
That's easy. I just jumped directly into a freaking... I'm gonna ask you a serious question, Nitro. How can you play Akinator for 2 hours straight?
My serious response would be, when you're incredibly bored, you're willing to do anything for just...
Yeah. Also, that thing cannot guess Yaya, but it can guess one of the most irrelevant Crash characters in existence. Which is Rillaru.
It gets Ember from
Yeah, yeah, I know that, which is surprising.
5 points in the battle is Geary.
I'll try to make it. I couldn't even get the app to guess Yaya.
To be fair, like, Yaya's more irrelevant than Ember, considering the fact that Ember's in 2 Crash Spyro games, I mean.
Also, she sounds a little bit like Vanellope from Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah, a little bit.
But there's a difference between Yaya and Vanellope. Akinator can actually guess Vanellope. Let me play the game, please. It didn't start doing this network error thing until like the Spyro and Friends Grand Prix and the it didn't start doing it until then. All the stuff before it never kicked me out once until that.
That's true.
Like after they fixed the servers the first time when the game first came out, like they fixed it, it was working fine. Like nothing, no problems. I was always able to play online whenever I wanted to. Didn't kick me out of the lobbies. It was all great. But then when the Spyro and Friends Grand Prix came along, that's when it started.
Feels like I've been doing nothing but time trials lately. What with the Sonic Forces levels?
I even went over to my cousin's house in October, and I was playing online on his internet, and his internet's better than mine, way faster, and it still kicked me out the lobbies.
Yeah, it kicks me out of matchmaking lobbies all the time, so it's annoying. And it's always when you get track you actually want to play too.
Yeah. Like literally, you remember when when Drive-Thru Danger showed up, it kicked me out instantly.
3 times. Probably more than that, but it was still a lot.
I got a record on Drive-Thru Danger, which is 1 minute and 57 seconds. I think that's what it was. I have a screenshot. But I have a feeling.
I have some Sadiq Vila and bothered replaying it.
Alright. Velo is easy. he's easy on that track.
Which one?
Drive-through danger.
Yeah.
People say, "Oh no, that's the hardest Velo Ghost." It's hard. It's hard because you don't know how to play the track, or the game. Matter of fact.
Bruh, I found Entropy harder than Velo with the graduate drop.
You found it in Troopy harder than Velo.
Yeah. Because I didn't know how to play the track, I didn't know any of the shortcuts or anything, I had to learn them all while trying to do the ghosts.
Yeah. I kind of did the tracks in single races before I went to time trial.
I think I did the same, but I didn't spend too much on the track.
I only played the track 3 times, and I could beat all of the ghosts. It took 3 times.
It took me longer than that. I think I eventually looked at a video on how to play the track, and then I'm like, that's how you get through those bombs back there.
I basically saw the track before anybody from the US, UK, or Britain. Like, because, like, you know, I was watching a Japanese streamer do it.
Yeah.
Then I was like, oh, okay, that's how it works. I need to stop doubting myself because, like, in Mega Mix Mania, like, when that Grand Prix trailer showed up, I was like, oh, that track looks hard, I'm not gonna be able to do that, and I'm like, why do I always think that? Like, maybe it's because I want myself to think that I'm gonna not be able to beat it, but I always end up beating it. I don't know. And I thought that Drive-Thru Danger was going to be the most complicated track for me to learn, but it was one of the easiest tracks for me to learn.
I think ironically, the hardest bonus track to learn is probably Spiral Circuit.
I could see why you say that.
Especially for online. With those balls.
Yeah. Especially the invisible walls.
Yeah.
Also, Gingerbread Joyride was... I barely did that track, and then I kind of stopped doing it after the Winter Festival. So, yeah, the Velo time trial on that track was the hardest out of every other track in the game to do.
I can see why you might say that, yeah.
It's always annoying to see a track that you did on Oxide that's like a second above their time on Velo.
Alright, y'all can join back.
Hard part about Gingerbread Joyride is the jelly stuff.
Yeah.
Perfect run all the way. Jellos at the end.
I had 2 problems with Gingerbread Joyride. The shortcut and the jelly blocks.
Which shortcut?
The fence one.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, the fence is always the worst one.
Kelvin, you joining?
It's usually a run ender.
It's always the first lap or the third lap for me.
Yeah. Because if you pass that shortcut, you could easily hit the wall and lose all of your speed.
Yeah. Or you can do either and land on the fence, and you get that much extra height that you end up with.
Yeah. I use it all the time.
No,
I think it's easier. You can go around it very easily.
I mean the one near the. I mean the one near the starting line.
Oh. Because that's not really that major of a shortcut.
Yeah, I didn't really save you that much time, to be honest. I usually prefer to just build up extra reserves.
Yep. Gosh, I don't know what cart to use, and I have every cart in the game. Oh my gosh.
UI's disappeared, should I be concerned?
I'll use my Electron preset, why not? I wish you could save presets in this game. It'd be really nice.
Oh yeah.
Cause my Electron preset is looking clean.
I wish the default presets were in the special cards option.
The default presets?
Well, you know, for the cards. Like
Oh,
card
yeah.
sets. Like if you collect the whole Court Cruiser, like it's there as a set for you to pick.
Yeah, I think that looks okay for him. An Electron preset, yeah. I need that dark blue. There we go. I wish the portraits, like, there was skin-based portraits. Like, you could have an Electron Coco sticker, an Electron Crash sticker, like that type of stuff.
The closest they got to that were the Rustland skins.
Yeah. That's the only skin stickers they had.
Imagine if they let you customize the lights on the champion cap.
Yeah.
I mean, any quality one.
And my friend says it's unfair that you can't get the other champion card decals. It's not unfair, actually. It's unfair to the people who actually participated in the Grand Prix.
Yeah.
Because that's all that work for nothing. Might as well leave.
You can sort of see what they mean, kind of, a little bit. Like, oh, they weren't there, they can't get a chance. But considering that up front they said they were probably gonna be in the pit stop at some point, it's not that unfair.
I don't remember that article. Oh.
Yeah, I don't remember it either.
No.
They said the champion card will be unlockable, but they didn't say anything about the decals.
Or their blog.
I heard about those decals quite a bit back in the day.
Back in the day, heard about it. Rumor.
Yeah.
Well, I heard Canadian Guy say something about it at one.
I don't know. I wish people would like be able to bring that stuff up. You know, like here's the video where this guy specifically says that and this and that. That's just rumors.
Yeah. Finally. That took like a minute just to find a lobby. That's too long.
What about the Cortex Castle?
No!
Damn muscle memory.
Cortex Castle wasn't winning anyways because Clockwork Rumble was at the top. Yeah, if you didn't know that, any track that's at the top and is tied with another track automatically wins by default.
Take it you play matchmaking a lot then.
And also, if someone leaves in the last 10 seconds, then the lobby will automatically disband. Doesn't matter if it's the host or not. Yeah. My chat is dead. Don't know if this isn't a good time to stream or what, but
I mean, considering the fact it's not 1 o'clock in the morning, for me, I feel like that's a positive.
It's like 5:32 p.m. for me.
9:30 for me.
And some of the crash streams ended because, you know, my game crashed. Because all these glitches that happen at once.
The worst one is where you're stuck on the screen and no button presses will do anything.
Yeah. Okay, we all work together, Kelvin and Nitro.
Wait, CTM is barely functional for you for online sometimes.
Yeah.
I mean, I almost know if like it hardly works, but it's nice that you guys can occasionally get that.
No, let me, oh my lord.
Heh.
Bruh, I'm not used to people pushing my cart constantly when I'm trying to power slide.
Yeah.
You're not
Been
the
in a couple
You're not the only one.
It's actually kind of annoying. Oh my gosh! Who hit me with the mask?
Me.
Bruh. Did you do that on purpose?
Don't you know that they use me to be in company as well?
Yeah, I know. But he did hit me with it. Oh, someone tried to hit me with a bomb. I heard that.
I heard that from them all the way.
If I could keep blue fire on this track the whole time, then I'd... Oof. It's just I can't keep it at the second part.
The reason why I don't really play matchmaking too often is my nerves usually get the better of me. Usually make a dumb mistake. I don't normally make in solo races.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Something everyone gets.
No!
Like,
Am I
just
making that
trying to get that perfect time trial and then messing up right at the end.
Oh, is someone behind me? No. Rage quit!
Okay, that moment.
Do you wanna know what's funny?
Oh crap.
The first person I ever raced in matchmaking rage quit against me. And that was in a share play.
A share play?
Yes.
Wow.
I was playing through my friend's share play before the game came out in my country.
It might be time for an upgrade.
I was about to ask, does SharePlay work better if you're in the same country?
I mean, it depends on your internet, and also if you're in the same country, you're closer to each other, so, yeah. But, yeah, I had to, like, he lives in New Zealand, so what I had to do was make a account centered around New Zealand because it wouldn't let me see the game because it wasn't released in my country or region, so, yeah.
First match today and I got third place, not bad.
Who's on Discord?
I'm on the Discord.
Okay.
I'm logged in now, but
I got by the name of Void Corrupts. Probably seen it.
You should put a profile picture on your thing.
Yeah, it's just having the motivation to do anything like that.
and finding something unique most of the time.
It kicked me out the lobby again.
No, I'll probably just use my YouTube thing.
I would say that, but if my situation is anything to go by, people can find your easily, or even if you've got secret.
Oh, yeah,
Also,
I use the how I got my image for YouTube is I actually saw like a trailer for the Spyro game, Spyro Trilogy, sneak peek, and that orc face at the end just made me laugh out loud, and I just had to have that as my profile picture.
Also, did you notice the changes I did for my server on Discord?
Oh no, I haven't been on it recently. By recently I mean like today.
Yeah, I added some sort of verification system, and you have to have the normies role to be able to even text. So basically you have to go to the rules, read those, and then you have to click this check mark.
Every time I open the Discord, it's hentai. How do I fix that?
Oh my gosh. It's on that chat. Do you be looking at that?
No.
It's automatically on there.
Yeah, every time.
Go to the general channel, close out the Discord, and then like close out the Discord tab and open it back up and tell me what you see.
I wasn't even looking at ass. Like, what? Oh Christ.
You might want to go back to the general chat and then close out of Discord, open it back up. What do you see? Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Out of all of my channels in Discord, the hentai channels has got to be the most glitchy.
I know.
Like when I take permissions from the whole hentai fiends category, it always leaves one channel out. One specific channel has to be exempt from the permissions for some reason.
I can do one more race, but
I wish you could send as many pictures as you want on Discord. Or as many videos as you want. As long as they go towards the photo limit or the storage limit.
There's a limit?
Yeah. 8 megabytes for people who don't have Nitro. 50 megabytes who have Nitro Classic. And 100 megabytes for the people who have, you know.
You mean gigabytes?
No, megabytes.
For images or videos?
Both.
How do you get a 100 megabyte video?
You can have that. There are a lot of 100 megabyte videos. A lot. Especially if you have them at full HD quality, 1080p, 60 frames per second. You know what's funny, Nitro?
What's funny?
I was trying to break my record in Dragon Mines on time trial the other day, but I couldn't even get past the time that my bot had. And then like the next day I tried it, I was able to break it on single race, but I still couldn't on time trial for some reason.
Yeah. Whenever you want to record a time in time trial, just mention it.
And the time you see on my time trial on Drive Through Danger is better than what it, like, if you see my time being like 2 minutes and 1 second, that's not my true record.
Why is my luck so bad with power-ups?
I can't even get a clock.
And of course it lands right in front of me.
I can't even get a clock no matter how many times I try to get a box. Or even if I'm in 8th place, I can't even get a clock ever in matchmaking.
I think they made those way too rare.
I'm trying to hit all of the players on the field so I can get that achievement, but it's just impossible.
Yeah. How did I finish in front of? You know, I'll take it. Probably got hit by 2 or something. By the way, for Dragonmans, have you tried practicing the shortcut?
No, I've never even tried to do the shortcut because it kind of just slows you down unless you know.
Get hit at least once during it.
I mean, I can pull it off consistently now.
The only time I would suggest that shortcut is either the super engine or a mask.
Also, it doesn't save much time if you know how to do the spiral.
I mean, for me it saves about 5 seconds overall.
Like, just for me, if you know how to do the spiral without losing flame at all, then it doesn't really save much time.
I mean, for me it's easier to keep my flame through the shortcut than it is to do the spiral, but each their own, I guess. I like that one.
Alright, y'all can join back.
Good timing. Because my matchmaking in.
I have 9,512 Wumpa coins. Yay.
I'll check how many I've got. $534,241.
Hey, Nitro. Nitro. Dude. But he ain't there. Why is it us three only? It's gonna kick us out of the lobby, probably. Hey Jamie, I want you to try something.
What?
Go to my server real quick. Let me know when you're looking at it.
What, in Discord or?
Yes,
Can you hear
Discord.
me now?
Yes.
I'm on the general section.
Do you still see the general section?
Now I've been switched over to new people.
Go to server rules and look at that. Like, you can't see any other chat besides new people and server rules, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just click that little check mark. Now you can
Okay.
see all of them.
Yep. That's fine.
Yeah, that's the verification system I have set up.
Okay.
Or is it in server rules?
Yes, it's in server rules. I'll have you try it actually if you want. Here, let's see. I'm going to take the role away from you. Okay, are you on my server?
Yes, I am. Right
What do
now.
you... Huh?
Oh, you're not talking to me?
I'm talking to you.
Yeah. Yeah, it says you do not have permissions to send messages to this channel.
Alright, go to the server rules. Do you see any other channels at all?
No. No.
Okay,
no.
yeah, that's perfect. Just check that little mark there and you'll have access to the rest of the server.
Okay.
Get the slow lane, buddy.
I am so sorry.
Right. I was just killing it.
Did I hit that crash?
Not a good day.
Where you messing up?
Just looking at my phone at the same time.
Ah, okay. I'm rigging the shortcut.
You're rigging the shortcut.
Yes.
Let's go! And that's how it's done.
Ganasty, Gnork.
Alright, clicking the thing doesn't give me permissions to the channel. Oh,
You
never
clicked?
mind.
Yeah, it does.
I don't have access to the servers. I messed up, sorry. Yeah,
Yeah,
it
of
does
course
give
you're
you
not going to be able to type in the server rules.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't use Discord too much. I only have a few channels I look at, really.
I think it's fine. Introduce yourself. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Give us, like, some of your interests. Your age if you want. It doesn't really matter. Your gender, who invited you, any of that stuff. Your likes and dislikes, and some extra stuff. I don't know. You could just look at what the other people put. And just go off base of that. Hey Kelvin. I don't have the normie role, so that means, you know what that means? What does that mean? I want you to guess.
You could, oh my god, you could still command your server, even though it's your own server.
Yeah, I know. I'm the owner. I don't have to have any of those ranks to be able to do anything.
Yeah, exactly, because it's your own server.
Mm.
Did you guys get kicked from the lobby too?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Are you loading into something else? Quit. People selling hand sanitizer for $30 a piece. That is that is illegal, bruh.
I'll be right back.
Mm.
You know, it's the saddest thing about this new generation of children and such.
What?
They're gonna grow up learning a different way to spell Fortnite, and that is just depressing.
Don't mention that name, please. Disgusting.
Bruh, I remember when the definition of Fortnite was 2 weeks.
The definition was what?
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Fortnite. Now kids are gonna grow up thinking that these legendary Japanese warriors are actually just streamers.
Wow.
Terrible, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Almost as sick as hearing that game as I am of the coronavirus.
Overreacting about that was fun.
I made a video about that just before my stream.
You made a video about the coronavirus?
Well, telling people to stop, it's okay to worry about it, just don't go overboard and mass panic.
Exactly. Did you die when you had the flu? Probably not.
No offense, man, but I don't think a video with maybe 100 views is really.
I'd be lucky if our video of mine got 100 views, unless it was that guy constantly checking to see if I replied to a comment.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just putting so much, you know, exposure to your channel that you can now monetize it.
Oh, I haven't bothered monetizing a single video on my channel. I tried once, nothing came out of it because the system was too complicated, and I just turned it off.
Mm.
So she did okay with YouTube. I think she got over 10,000 subscribers with the channel. She were able to monetize it and all that.
Oh, there are bots
The channel
out
did
there
so well,
that
she even
do
managed to get
stuff
super
like
chat
that.
up quite good, really.
Lucky.
Yeah. Don't know why she don't upload on it anymore though.
Probably encountered someone like turned up on my channel.
Nah, I think she just got fed up with doing it.
Mm.
Got
Nah.
bored, I don't know.
Let me go back in and play the game. Come on. Almost have
Oh,
10,000.
I had to do it as Geary. Ah.
I used to be able to grind Wampa coins like multiple times, but now I can't even grind with the amount of times it keeps kicking me out the lobbies.
They've
I always
removed
did
so
single
many
records.
ways to grind from single player as well.
But it's faster in multiplayer.
I'm just saying that so many of the single player grind methods have been taken out too. Like using ring rally.
Ring Rally still gives you Wampa coins though. A lot.
Yeah, but there was a time when they disabled the weekend bonus on it.
They put it back. They still put it back though.
Okay.
I remember when a few hours when Neon Circus were first launched and that track was giving way more coins than it should have.
How many coins did it give out? I forgot.
72.
Huh?
Where it used to give, after the fix it, I think it gave out, released out any DLCs out. But it used to give 72.
How much would it give out for weekend bonuses and Wampa time?
I think it would have given out like 140, 4, something like that.
For the weekend bonus.
Yeah.
What about Wampa time? Combined with the weekend bonus.
I didn't manage to play the track online, but probably would have paid a lot more than that.
Yeah.
I think 720.
Then I would have done that track to grind. I really would have. It would have been the fastest way.
You got it.
You know what I should have done when I found out about this? I really should have done the freaking Electron Avenue lap skip glitch to grind Wampa coins.
I just ignored the lap skips and got really like using exploits like that.
I found a couple of them, one of them being Engine Labs, another one of them being Thunderstruck.
Yeah, engine.
Oh yeah. I've seen those times. In the time trial.
You saw those times on my time trials?
Oh yeah, high scores.
And there was like 3 exploits on Thunderstruck.
Yeah, no, really annoying for matchmaking.
Someone trash talked to me because I used the glitch on the track even though another person used it first. On that same race. So they went after me and not them, but they used it first. Makes no sense.
Oh, trust Edge to be 12 on Insanity Beach. On the Insanity Beach time trial, Edge is up there.
Insanity Beach, there is no... What?
Time trial.
I was annoyed
You
at
mean
the
Crash
time when all
Code?
the glitches were being found at the same time.
Oh yeah, Crash
They're
Code.
bringing up these glitches now, you know, before they're found later, and the devs have can't be asked to fix the game.
But the devs have fixed almost every glitch.
Except online.
Yeah. The game's perfect, but when you look at the online aspects, yeah, not so perfect.
Oh wow.
And when you're someone who wants to stream...
You're not even listed on my friends' times on any of the Insanity Beach tracks.
What?
Your time doesn't, whatever your time is, it doesn't show up on the Insanity Beach track.
The only track I didn't do in time trial was Retro Stadium.
So
I've played all the illegals and that stuff. I mean, if you're here like Turbo Trap, might as well get that 102.
out of all my friends, you're 10th position on the track code.
Alright. Do you want to know what was painful? Do you want to know what was painful, Jamie? In Nitro?
Well,
Okay. Beating Velo's Ghost on Crash Cove, that was painful. But I was in a share play doing it with button delay. In a share play with button delay doing Velo's time trials and beating it.
I would suggest no. I mean, Crash Cove not that hard for the track.
But when you're experiencing button delay, then that makes it 10 times harder.
Ah, you did it to someone else.
Yes.
Trying to play online and get these last 3 challenges done. Probably more than 3 now that I'm thinking about, but I didn't write down the ones that appear too commonly.
I remember a couple of weeks ago, doing helping someone beat all the offside times.
I like how it got.
Is it true that the Xfinity cart cannot be redeemable anymore?
I like how it got.
No, you can still redeem the code. You just can't request new codes.
You can't request new codes now.
And that's
No,
how
you
it's
can't
done.
request any new codes.
Ah, 4 days left. Yeah.
Yay, people can stop begging!
Yes.
Oh no, people will beg for codes that are still there.
Can you send me the save file?
I like how I got into
The funny thing is they're tied to your PSN and not your saved data.
I know, I'm
Yeah.
being sarcastic. But there are a lot of people that don't know that.
Hey, I have 2 Xfinity carts technically because I've got one on my other PSN.
My friend Spider-Man, you might not know him, but yeah, he's one of the moderators in my community. You might know him if you've seen him, but he gave me a code for the Xfinity cart because he has Xfinity.
Just about to check the PlayStation Communities app.
They took it down.
Yeah, I know, but as you were saying that, my brain automatically was reaching for the phone.
Also, yeah, I have Xfinity, but the stupid thing is my mom forgot the Xfinity ID, so I couldn't get another pair of codes. I probably might have done giveaways or something. I didn't even ask my grandmother if she has Xfinity too. She probably would have gave me her Xfinity ID so I could get like... I could have had 4 codes if my mom remembered her freaking thing.
Right, too late to request codes now.
I was about to close the game. I was instinctively about to close the game. But I've realized if I close the game, then you know the stream's gonna end.
Come on, my job.
Pricks. That's the first person I've heard pronounce it like pricks. Besides myself, back when the first Grand Prix came out.
When did you learn about the correct pronunciation?
During the first Grand Prix.
I kind of meant how.
My friend.
Ah. So not the trailers for the game, or the Grand Prix opening trailer.
I always called it pricks. I don't know why. Or pricks. Grand Prix. Yeah.
I think the X is silent.
The X is silent. Oh, Kelvin said a swear. I'm just joking.
Rando Pricks.
Yeah, when you pronounce it like that, it sounds like you're talking about that. That's easy crap.
Oh yeah. Then why did he do it sarcastically, Brad?
Ooh, Kelvin said a swear word. He was talking about someone.
I said Grand Chris. I said that's how I used to say it.
You're saying someone's entire family are a bunch of... I'm just joking.
You need to stop right there.
You need to stop right there.
Stop all the downloads.
Yeah. The PS5 is looking extremely promising right now.
I would be more.
I still haven't checked out the specs yet for myself.
Yeah, you should. Imagine beating all the dev times on the first day.
That probably won't be me.
I already told my friend I'm doing it as soon as he does it, so whenever he does it, I will do it.
I mean, I'm not saying I can't do them in a day, it's just probably what I have to pay.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's completely backwards compatible with PS4. They didn't say anything about PS3 or PS2 yet. If it's backwards compatible with the 3 and 4, at least make it to where you can, like, you know, download your digital games from the previous consoles onto the new one, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, if they don't charge you money for it, yeah, I'll be up for that.
Yeah. Because if you already paid for it, then why would you pay more money?
I know. Nintendo.
The audio, whatever that means.
Did you just say 8K?
Yeah.
That is the best quality around at this point.
What I said, whatever that is, was for the 3D audio.
Wait, the PS5 is 8K compatible?
Well, according to The Verve, over the last few months, Sony has released spec details about the PlayStation 5, including that it supports 8K resolutions.
That is the highest resolution.
3D audio, 4K gaming at 220 hertz. I mean 120 hertz. And just about to start a race, so I can't read the rest.
Hmm.
Who seriously cares about 8K? Like, my eyesight's so poor, I probably won't even be able to tell the difference.
How much clearer can it possibly get?
A lot clearer.
I mean, are you gonna watch Star Wars and Yoda is sitting on the sofa with you? That's actually an old joke from a comedian.
It's gonna be like looking at something in real life, but a little bit clearer.
Real life, but clearer.
It sounds great if you have an 8K TV.
But I don't have an 8K TV. I have a 4K TV, but it's my mom's.
I wouldn't be surprised if my TV wasn't even 1080.
My TV's 1080. I have 2 flat screens in my room. I actually have 4 TVs in my room.
What PS4 do you have?
Which, the Slim.
I have the standard one.
I've got the Pro.
You have the 2013 PS4?
Oh, watch out guys, we've got a Pro here. Sweaty try hard.
I got mine on credit.
Mine was in an Uncharted 4 bundle.
Mine was
I think mine was bundled with the original Battlefront.
So I was just about to ask, what was the first PS4 game you ever played?
Well,
Skyrim. Skyrim Special Edition and Final Fantasy 15 on my cousin's PS4. That was back when I didn't even have a PS4. I just had those games because my mom was getting ready to buy one.
For me, it was the Ratchet and Clank movie game.
Oh, yeah, same for me.
The PS4 was in my mom's room for...
Wasn't worth it.
I also bought the Borderlands Handsome collection at the same time.
You
Still
see,
have it.
the PS4 used to be in my mom's room, so I was extremely limited to the time I could be on it. Unless she was at work, which... Do you know what Toys R Us is?
Yes.
Obviously.
Okay, yeah. She used to work at Toys R Us, and sometimes during the Christmas time or something like that, she'd usually work like a little late. So I could be on longer then. And usually around the Christmas time, I'd have a lot of time to play. But then, like, back in 2019, I was fine. My dad finally let me move it in my room. So, yeah. Got my whole setup and everything.
My childhood, that. Except my games consoles were in a separate room, but my stepdad was ridiculously strict. So he built a cabinet with a locked box on it, and behind that were all the sockets.
Dang.
And on that, and they were on a timer switch.
Oh my gosh.
To which it was about 3 to 5:30 p.m.
I was able to stay on, like, if it was a school night, I was able to stay on until my mom got home.
Problem is that when I turned 13 and went to a different school, the end times were a bit longer, so I would get home around about 4:20. And
You know what I used to do?
That reference.
Like, back when I had to do like stuff on the weekends.
Time the exact same, so I only had till 5:30.
Also, you know what I did? As a little cheat tactic to play the game outside of her room. I did remote play off of my PC, and I hooked the PC up to the TV.
Oh, I thought you meant like a handheld, like a Vito or something.
You guys are probably going to find this very unforgivable, but when the day I got my PS4, I ditched it to play Skylanders on the PS3.
Okay. When I first got a PS4, I barely even played it till I got Xenoverse 2. I always played the PS3. You see, my mom was like this. You either get Skylanders Imaginators for the PS3 or you get the PS4. Why would I choose Imaginators for the PS3 and have to wait till Christmas of that year to get it when I could have gotten it in June of that year?
The thing that made me want to get a PS4 so much was The Binding of Isaac.
No, for me it was the Ratchet and Clank game, and it's my least favorite series.
Yeah. I don't like they changed freaking Ratchet way too much.
Well, just think of it as
they haven't changed it since like PS3, but yeah, it's a lot different from what it was in the PS2.
Yeah. Like his personality is different.
Just think of it as Quark's imagination version. Because the whole game is apparently him telling some guy about it.
I feel like they could have done a lot more with the game. Like, it would have been interesting to see Doctor and Ferris.
Imagine if they actually did imagine if that was the first game that did the 3 remakes in one.
Yeah. Oh, imagine how good that game would have been though if it had 3 years left.
There's a lot of reasons why I wanted a PS4.
I don't like A Crack in Time that much, but that game was really good in scope. There was a lot of stuff to do there.
I used to be an Xbox 360 player, but I switched to a PS3 because, well, I wanted more RPGs.
Yeah.
And then the bonus of it being region free came along, and woohoo!
The reason why my parents got a PS3 is because they originally already had a PS2, and they got it for the same reason that they had a PS2 player, and that was for the DVD player. Because the PS3 was Blu-ray, whereas Xbox One. I think Xbox was HD DVD, right?
You had to have an adapter to use DVD. Yeah, that was an attachment. It wasn't even for the Xbox 360. You had to have something like hooked up to it to watch DVD.
For a while, you could still download the software needed for it, even though it was no longer being produced.
Is the Xbox 360 servers down yet?
I got no clue.
Because I know that. Yeah, I know that for a fact because I used to watch YouTube off of the Wii, and I used to do all this stuff off of the Wii. And when they took the servers down, no more YouTube, no more Hulu, none of that stuff. No online capability. But there is a way to still play Mario Kart Wii Online on the Wii. You just need a certain software.
I think you need a jailbroken Wii, correct?
You don't need a jailbroken Wii. You need like something on your SD card. I forgot. It was like a program.
I mean, unless you really like Mario Kart, there's not really any reason to go on Mario Kart Wii's Online though. It's just full of people exploiting the hell out of the game.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe some of the modded tracks might be fun to play on if you can figure out how to get them.
Also, there are some crash tracks modded in that game too.
Yeah, but they're all worse, and Crash wasn't the PS1, so there's no reason to really play them.
Yeah.
Then there was people creating them in Mod Nation Racers. And I think it also... I can't remember if you could actually make your own tracks in Little Big Planet Racing or not.
I wish you could make your own characters in CTR. Oh, that'd be pretty cool, though. Imagine making your own avatar in CTR.
I mean, I'm not a huge fan of games where you can make your own avatars. In my opinion, Xenoverse would have been a much better game if instead of making your own avatar, you can just customize the current cast, like...
You can.
No, I don't mean the partners, I mean the like characters like even Apple, or Raspberry.
A pool.
Or what if you just played...
You said Apple!
Oh, sorry, Apple.
What if you just played
it's a pool! You see, Xenoverse
just playing the whole game as Xeno Future Trunks.
Xenoverse has limited character customization. Like, take a game like Code Vein, for instance, that has like a massive character creation list. Like, you could pretty much make any type of character. And it is like way leagues above Xenoverse.
If only you could take Super 17 and take that stupid Super Soul off. I never play as him because you can never use his moves unless you're literally half dead.
You mean Dragon Ball Super 17?
Yeah, that one, yeah.
Yeah. That Super Soul is lame, and that character is lame as well.
Super 17s.
Dimps is just lazy company. People blame Bandai for the problem, but it's not even Bandai's problem, it's Dimps's. Bandai makes good games too. People don't, the Xenoverse fans, the Cabby fans don't see that, and they say, oh, it's all Bandai's fault that Xenoverse is trash. No, it's Dimps's fault. They're just there for the money.
I mean, that Bandai is the publisher, so they would be able to like tell the developers to add new stuff and stuff. You know?
But seeing as they don't keep up with Xenoverse anymore,
I was gonna do a no crates race, but Golden Wampa right in front of me.
I I guess you can't do that.
No, I'm
Wants
gonna
to have a
make them.
competitive race, Golden Wumper. Allow me to introduce myself.
Hello.
When you're trying to beat Gingerbread Joyride, Jelly Block, allow me to introduce myself. Alright, Kelvin, you can join back. Nitro, you can stay out of here because me and Kelvin are just gonna grind.
Okay. Oh, I see. You just beating Kelvin into submission.
Well, seeing as the fact that he hasn't beat me once. Yeah.
We're not doing this.
In any game, but sure. Kelvin, join.
I don't see the purpose of bringing this up, so...
Nitro, guess what?
What?
As soon as Kelvin joined the lobby, my game kicked me out.
Oh.
The moment he joined the lobby.
I mean, you gotta give Kelvin's ass a bit of time to recover.
Oh my gosh. Dang. Do you know who Thick Girl Lover is, aka Leo?
No.
Dang. As I call him, Leo Cortex. He doesn't like me calling him nothing.
Why does he dress up as Coco?
Bruh. Nah.
I'm still wondering why you don't want why he's calling me that.
I might stop streaming soon. Who knows? My chat is that dead. The last comment was you. And that was before you joined the party.
Oh, because I haven't been commenting on the stream.
Doesn't affect me then.
Your chat is dead.
Kelvin, did you even invite people?
Yes, but it seems like nobody wants to join. It's sad.
You don't want to join because it's not Xenoverse.
Yeah, because once it becomes Universe, more than 5 people join your stream.
Once it becomes Xenoverse, 10 people join my stream. 20 people.
Exactly, that's why I said more than 5.
That's annoying. Like, when people claim that they're fans of my channel, but they only watch one specific game on my channel, that doesn't mean you're a real fan. That just means you're only a fan of that game, not a fan of the person who's doing it.
That would be like Bethesda saying, hey, if you don't play Fallout 76, you're not a fan of my games, right?
Apparently Monster Hunter World is going to be added to the PS Plus free games.
I already bought Monster Hunter World. It is a fun game, and it is too expansive to be added to the free games. Like, that game is too big to be added to the free games. Like,
It's on the PlayStation Asia YouTube channel. It was saying it's going to come out. I think it might be out now, actually.
it hasn't even been a full month.
You know what? Good. Have a look.
Can we talk about how there is share play on Steam? Does everyone here have a PC?
I have a really shit one.
I don't use mine for gaming.
Watch your language, bro. But you still have
This is a family-friendly stream, bro. Better cut that out.
E-Man!
Sorry, this is a Christian Minecraft server. You're not allowed
Bruh,
to,
this ain't Minecraft. At least the chat's not dead anymore since E-Man's here.
Maybe it's only for Asia, because I don't see it.
You shouldn't see it till next month.
But it says it's coming out from March 18th to the 21st of April.
That must be their thing.
Yeah, maybe. Overlook at their Facebook page.
You need to add new ways to grind TPMLs. I'm just done with doing expert missions over and over again.
Yeah. It's pretty clear that Dimps is more scummy with the TP medals. And people say, oh wait, but the amount of Wumpa coins you get in CTR is bad. No, it's not.
I mean, if I could literally do power requests and then TPMLs, that would be nice.
But you can do the expert story mode to get TP medals.
Oh, yeah,
The extra story mode, I mean.
Oh, yeah, that thing that I don't want to play anymore because I've seen that doing.
Or create a new character and get TP medals that way by doing so.
Oh yeah. There's a reason why I haven't made any characters in the game for some tutorials and...
Yeah. Literally, the game forces you to restart the story. As in Xenoverse 1, it doesn't do that to you. Like, you can already just go in with a new character in Xenoverse 1.
I wonder if there's anyone who's, like, collected all the Dragon Balls to wish for the extra characters and every character.
I have. I already have all the characters.
No, I mean, like, I'm literally every character. You know what I mean?
I haven't done that.
Can you do that?
Yeah. But here's the thing, on Xenoverse 1 you will already have that character unlocked as well.
Oh yeah, Xenoverse 1, never mind.
Yeah. Online was really fun in Xenoverse 1. You always encounter spammers, and like you just dodge them for 3 minutes or until you can finally start attacking them.
Yeah, and
Xenoverse 1 was... Xenoverse 1's story was better than Xenoverse 2's, debate me.
I mean, I prefer Demigra as a character, but you know, fighting villains versions of each character is what I like fighting.
But yeah, Xenoverse 1 was more original and unique than Xenoverse 2. It just copied a Xenoverse 1.
To be fair though, I do like how they've added Raid Hercule in the training mode. It's pretty fun.
And people say that Xenoverse is a real fighting. It's not a real fighting game.
No, it's not. There's too much broken crap in it for it to be considered.
Literally, all you need to do is press 2 buttons to play the game. That's not considered a fighting game. And then somebody said, oh wait, but Fighters... You know why? If you ask someone to play Fighter Z in Xenoverse, they'll say no. You know why they say no? Because they don't want to learn how to play it. They don't want to put the time and effort to learn how to play a game.
Which game?
Fighter Z.
I don't play Fighter Z. Don't have time to learn.
Okay.
I don't like I don't really like competitive fighting games. I'm never going to Super Dragon Ball, so I just skip that game. Has anyone actually played Super Dragon Ball Z?
I believe
Super Dragon Ball Z on what?
On the PS2.
Yeah.
No,
was that the one with the CG opening?
It was one. It was kind of like cartoony when you hit people, Like, you had like little text.
No, I meant the whereas the other ones did
there was an
anime
arcade mode where you
openings.
fought people and then you fight Cell at the end.
Have you ever played Burst Limit?
Yep.
No, I didn't like that game either.
Dang. Burst Limit was my first DBZ game.
Yeah, yeah, the AI just kept interrupting my combos with like flying animations. Annoying. Like, I go into like try and kick the opponent, I get kicked away in a cutscene I can't avoid.
Kelvin Jordan.
Irritating.
Why did I exit out though?
Also, E-Man. My friend kind of found concept art of a new track for this game. I'm questioning if it's real because Activision did not say in their blog that there will not be any more tracks. It didn't say that.
It looks good enough to look official.
I mean, it could be something from DeviantArt. Maybe you could trace the image.
It was on the Crash Wiki as well.
I don't know, maybe the person covered the tracks, I don't know. Like, people post fake crap all the time.
Yeah, like the Spyro and Friends Grand Prix. You remember that?
I remember the thing that people posted on a Crash Mini once.
Also, speaking of a Grand Prix.
Saying there was gonna be a Sonic Grand Prix.
Thai theme track.
Yeah, that one.
I was about a second
Spyro Grand
They found on DeviantArt.
Also, here's the thing. Do you remember when Baby T had Crunch's voice?
Yeah, like a high-pitched crunch voice for it.
Yeah.
It didn't play during races, it was only for when you selected in race. You know,
Ah, that must be why I never noticed it.
And I thought it was kind of weird, but they fixed it like right after that Grand Prix.
Yeah, it would have been nice if it wasn't there, but you know, still fixed it. Probably just didn't have time to finish the update, did they? Probably just rushed it out. Like, prioritised the microtransactions, am I right?
The worst Grand Prix track, in my opinion, has got to be Spiral and Friend. I mean, the Spiral Circuit, I don't like it.
No, Koala Carnival.
Koala Carnival is just too short. I don't like Spiral Circuit. But Koala Carnival looks good. It's just short.
Nah, for me it would have to be either Koala Carnival or Mega Mix.
What's wrong with Mega
I
Mix
really like
Mania?
the OSD for Mega Mix Mania, that's all.
What's wrong with Mega Mix Mania?
It's at the end where there's all those mines everywhere. Quite annoying.
I don't see the comment with that.
There's just too much shit everywhere, it's just annoying.
What you say?
Bro, do I have to say this again?
Yeah, but
Family friendly stream, please. No foul language allowed.
I'm fucking sorry. I won't say it again.
Oh my
You
gosh.
just said it again!
Don't remind me of that one dude who thought I was being disrespectful towards him. He was so freaking annoying. You remember that one dude, Kelvin?
Yes.
That kept swearing and swearing. I kept asking him to stop. I asked him politely to stop. He kept doing it, and then he says, "Oh wait, are you being mean to me because I'm autistic?" He's using his autism as an excuse.
Yes, I know.
Oh, that is
I mean, I mean, if it was this disorder where Tourette's, that's it, yeah. Maybe if you had that would have been a valid excuse.
not really, because it's not all just words. Most of the time, it's just an involuntary tick.
Yeah, if it was a tick, then it would be like fair enough. If he were just saying it because, then not really.
He was saying it because he knew that I was asking him not to say it.
Yeah,
but he
it's
was
hard
still
to
saying
be
it.
offensive against someone if you don't know that about them in the first place.
Exactly.
What was he even saying anyway? You don't mind me asking.
If I could remember exactly,
I'd
he
probably
said
say something along the lines of fudge and sugar.
he was just cussing up a storm, and then after I asked him to stop so many times, he said I was being mean to him, and then he started going after everybody else in the party.
I'm wondering why.
Sounds familiar.
Oh, don't tell me you know him.
Oh, do you actually have a
No, it
problem
just
with
sounds much like my
Oh,
situation.
also he unfriended me for like that reason because I asked him not to curse while I am streaming.
Who likes having hentai in your Discord? Like the occasional swear word is in
While I am streaming.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, as long as it's private, it's fine.
Go on, little Timmy. You could go on his dad's laptop and see me stream and like his parents being highly offended.
Woo!
3 minutes and 10 seconds in Electron Avenue. I can get that time casually.
A lot of missiles coming towards me.
I don't see how people can get like 3 minutes though, like just 3 minutes.
Gotta keep it family friendly for the ad revenue, am I right?
Bruh. Ad revenue that I don't have. Because my watch hours.
Alright, thank you for making this part of the stream. I'd like to introduce my sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends.
Ugh!
That was a smooth transition, right?
That is overrated.
Like you mean Squarespace?
That is so overrated. And you know something? You could get sponsored by that game and not even play it.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, that would be true.
Yeah, just take footage of the trailers and that's it.
The most ambitious game yet. Apparently.
Sponsored by Corona-chan.
You need to stop right there. You violated the law.
Nah, I like my girl Corona-chan,
Stop
bro.
right there, criminal scum.
You know who I'm talking about by Corona-chan, right?
Yes, I know.
What am I talking about then? Yes, you have to say it. Who am I talking about by Corona-chan?
I'm pretty sure she's famous.
I'm talking about the Supreme Kai of Time. Her name is Corona.
Time in Dokkan. In DB Heroes.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Heroes, Dragon Ball Xenoverse, all that.
I wonder if Big Bang Mission 2, episode 2 is up yet.
Hey Nitro, I got a question for you.
What?
What is the first game that Mira and Toa came from?
I think it was Heroes, right?
Wrong.
Oh no, they came from a game before that, but I can't remember what it's called.
Dragon Ball Online.
Yeah.
Yep. And Few was in there too.
That game because it was region locked to Japan, I believe.
You could play it outside of Japan. I think it was in Korea.
You need a VPN.
And the service for the game only lasted for 3 years, which sucks. Because I wanted to play it.
I thought you were gonna ask me what the first Dragon Ball Z game I played was.
What's the most recent Dragon Ball game that I've played?
Oh, I was gonna answer the first one I played.
Kakarot? How did you know that?
Because it's the newest one.
What was the first one that you played then?
The first one that I played or he played?
Either.
First one I played was
that I remember was Ultimate Bout 22.
The first one I played was Burst Limit, then I kind of went back to the PS2 and played some more.
Oh, geez, you guys played like Ultimate Battle 22.
That's on the PS1.
Yeah, I have that game. It's shit, is it?
And I just forgot that I'm not supposed to be getting crates.
Imagine not trying
the
to.
cheat code that unlocks the 5 final characters.
Imagine not touching a single turbo pad in a hyperspace wave.
Not possible.
Imagine though.
Easy.
That is easy, right?
I mean, you guys can't do it. Like, jeez. Like,
You just don't have the skill.
It's easy to imagine.
Driving.
It's impossible.
But just imagine.
It's easy to imagine. Woo! Did you see that? Did you just see what just happened to me?
Imagine if they made a challenge like complete the track without breaking once.
That would be fairly easy to be honest.
Yeah.
Depends on the track, really.
You can't air brake or anything like that.
I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean you have to. If you have to do it online, maybe it might be hard. But
Yeah, you would have to do it online.
yeah, you probably just do it. If it's matchmaking, yeah, probably.
Even worse if they wanted you to get like a certain above a certain place.
First place, you have to be first in matchmaking while not air braking
Online
or using square.
The last race in reverse.
Oh my gosh.
No power
From the
sliding.
8th position.
That's impossible.
No power sliding.
No power sliding, that is impossible. Unless you have noobs in the lobby.
No, I don't mean 8th to first. I just mean win a race online without power sliding.
Matchmaking or private?
Yeah. Matchmaking.
That's impossible.
Yeah.
No, you have to be in
Not
the lobby
everyone's
with
going to be doing it. Not everyone's going to be trying it, so obviously there's going to be someone not doing it.
Imagine if all of your friends were in the same matchmaking lobby as you, that's the only time it's going to be possible. I wish the whole hyperspaceway track was added instead of just 3 segments.
I mean, I don't think you're missing out on much. Like, the original Hyperspace Wave wasn't that good.
This one's just way too short.
I know, but the one on the PS2 dragged on way too long.
I have to go back and play that someday.
I wouldn't recommend it. That's an old one.
I liked the old one.
It's like going back to Wrath of Cortex after you finish the Insane trilogy.
You're still
Don't.
streaming, Crash, because I can't see it on my subs list.
Yes. Yes, I'm still streaming.
Huh.
Don't compare Nitro Kart to Wrath of Cortex, bro.
Oh, well, which game do you want me to compare to Wrath of Cortex then? Crash to Insanity?
Cortex.
Wrath of Cortex to Enter the Dragonfly.
Oh, come on, dude. No, that's an unfair comparison to Wrath.
Also, people say they want remasters of the Wrath of Cortex. Why?
Sorry
Come on,
about
dude.
that.
Who wouldn't want Enter the Dragonfly and Wrath of Cortex bundled together for...
Stop. Those games do not need remasters.
I mean, if they're gonna remaster again, like, which games would they remaster?
They also said they were going to focus on other IPs to remaster and not Crash and Spyro.
I mean, it would be nice to have table tennis from the Atari, I guess.
Bruh. That'd be a free game.
Oh, with HD graphics too.
Why did Kelvin leave the party? Kelvin went completely offline too. Okay, Nitro, you can join back. Hello,
Okay,
Jamie.
I'm just finishing off a rest.
I wouldn't. Maybe I'd. Yeah, you might not. You don't ever want to play that game. I assure you. You could beat it in 1 minute if you knew that one glitch. You could beat that game in 1 minute. It's that easy to speedrun. Same. I found the glitch, and you know something? My game had the least glitches. I had to try to pull off a glitch. It wasn't that easy for me. Play it again just play it again and tell me if you enjoy it still. Because it's different enjoying a game as a child than it is an adult. Yeah, I want you to play it again. The first game I had on a PS2 game was Wrath of Cortex.
Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, I got Kingdom Hearts when I was like 10 or 9. But yeah, the first PS2 game, the official PS2 game that I ever played was, you know, Wrath of Cortex. And I was trying to play that. I almost beat it on my first day of playing it.
Hero's Tail was good.
Also, there was a time I had to go to sleep to get ready for school. And you didn't know what I didn't have?
What?
A PS2 memory card. And my cousin wasn't really using his PS2 anymore, so they gave me the memory card the next day after that. So I had to leave the PS2 on all night. That's how bad it was. I had to leave it on.
I think I saw a post by one guy that like he left his like Pokemon game on for like 30 years. Well, probably not 30 years, but after amount of years, just so he can keep his progress.
When I first got my PS2, the previous owner had broken the L2 button.
Wow. You know what I want to play right now?
Wrath of Cortex.
The original Crash.
Including Wrath of Cortex, right?
No. No, that's the last game I'd play.
When you say original Crash, you mean PS1 or Trilogy?
PS1.
Oh, so like including Bash and CTR?
No, not Bash. CTR, yes. Let's say the Naughty Dog titles.
One of those Crash
The Naughty Dog.
Like, anything that's not Naughty Dog is not good enough.
Well, they tried. That's all you can say.
Yeah, they tried.
Bro, like, are you saying that Crash Purple is trash? I'll fight you over this, you know?
Never played it.
Wait, what?
Crash Purple.
Crash Purple is not that good. I'm sorry, it's not that good.
Alright, that's fine. I never played it.
It's basically just a button masher game. The reason I say that is because you know the freaking one challenges by Crunch. You have to lift those weights.
Yeah.
Yeah. I played through all of Spyro Orange and Crash Purple. I got almost all of the cards in that game too.
What would you say would have been the best Crash game on PS2?
The best Crash game?
Yeah.
I guessed Twinsanity.
I'm gonna go with Times.
The only one I played was Nitro Kart.
But Twinsanity was awfully rushed.
No, wait, I played Nitro Kart on the GameCube.
I want Nitro Kart on the GameCube.
If Twinsanity had all its extra content, yeah, I think it would be the best game on the PS2. But the game is just too short.
Yeah.
It's too bug-ridden.
What kind of Crash game only has 6 crystals to collect? The crystals are the main collectibles in the games. Why would you only have like 2 crystals in a game?
Was there only 6? I thought there were more than 6.
There's 6.
Was there 12?
No, it was 6.
Which game?
Twinsanity.
Because you collect 4, up to a certain point, and then you go to, engines airship, do you?
Yeah. Maybe there's 12, I'm not sure. But I remember 6.
The one they're holding most of the time?
Because I think you
yes,
need 6.
that includes the one you're holding.
I've only ever seen Canadian Guy A's stream of it.
I've played it. I've played almost all of the Crash games. You remember Crash Party on the GBA?
Which one?
Crash Party.
Boom Bang?
No, that's literally what it was called, Crash Party.
No.
It was unlockable via cheat code.
Like right when you boot up your GBA, you just hold L and R and it'll load that game up. On some of the Crash games, like it'll load it up on Nitro Kart, of course. I don't know what else. You know the best GBA Crash game?
And I forgot I'm supposed to be not hitting the crates again.
The best GBA Crash game in my opinion has got to be Entranced.
I never played any of the GBA Crash games.
My younger sister erased my save from that.
Entranced has got to be the best one.
They need to remaster some of the GBA games, like the better ones.
Like, I'd understand Entranced, because I do like that game. And XL, which is, you know what that one is.
Huge Adventure.
Didn't they call it XS instead?
XS? I believe so. But it's called Huge Adventure in some countries.
But other countries it was
called
extra
Huge
small.
Adventure in the UK, I'm pretty sure.
It's also called Huge Adventure over here in the US.
I don't know,
I think it
maybe
may
I've
have
only
been
mixed it up.
Australia.
Because I've never seen it called XS in the US.
I was always confused. There was a time when I used to download ROMs. It was always confusing seeing 2 different versions of the same game.
I don't understand why they changed the game title over for different regions.
I don't know why either.
Like Spyro Victor's Rage, Gateway to Dilemma.
Yeah.
Year of the Dragon, Spyro 3. Ratchet and Clank Going Commando, Ratchet and Clank Locked and Loaded. Do it for all sorts of games, it's so weird.
Weirdly, they didn't do it for Quest for Booty.
I think the UK won for that game because we got the physical copy of it.
I never did, unfortunately.
I can't find my Crash trilogy. I can find the Spyro ones.
It's not that good as Ratchet and Clank because of how short it is.
And also, you can't get everything. If you miss something on a single playthrough, you can't go back and get it.
Yeah, I know. It's terrible.
Which games do you think I prefer, the Insane Trilogy or the original trilogy?
Gotta be insane, right?
I mean, the Insane Trilogy... What's the trick question?
That you were gonna say the original.
Yeah, I was gonna say the original.
Really? Like the original Crash Bandicoot?
Well, you said it not that long ago.
Yeah.
I mean, I prefer the Insane Trilogy for the controls for the original Crash Bandicoot and the time trials added for the first two games alone, but each their own, I guess.
Like, the time trials didn't even exist till the third game.
I know, but that's still in addition to the first two games that made them a little bit better.
Yeah. And I liked the old voice actors too, they were better. Like Engine's voice actor.
I'm kind of pleased yet
I
also
prefer
disappointed
Clancy
that they
Brown
didn't,
for Cortex.
like, I'm disappointed yet also relieved that they didn't update the Crash 1 moveset to include the Crash 2 moves.
Yeah.
Like crouching.
Yeah, that would have brought the game if they didn't.
But yeah, Engine's original voice actor was way better. I don't care what anybody says.
If you choose the Crash 2 there, that would be. I mean, I think Warped on the PS1 is better than the Insane Trilogy counterpart, but I think it is an improvement for the other two games.
Yeah. Warped was my literal first game that I ever played. That was the first game I ever played.
Hey, can we at least agree that the Insane Trilogy is better than Ratchet & Clank PS4?
Yeah, definitely. Way better.
Just wish they would make more games.
I can't find the PS1 discs. Did I put them in their cases?
If Insomniac wanna remake Ratchet Gladiator, I'll be really happy with that.
Did I put him in the cases? Probably.
I think that's the only Ratchet and Clank game I never finished.
Gladiator?
Yeah.
Best one?
I have all of these PlayStation demo discs.
If you've never played Ratchet and Ratchet Gladiator co-op, you've never lived. That game is so fun co-op. Ratchet Gladiator co-op mode.
I never even heard of that.
Yeah, you can play Ratchet Gladiator in co-op. So you play
in
with your
America
friends.
it was deadlocked, so that's probably why you're confused.
Oh.
Ratchet and Clank deadlocked. Or Ratchet deadlocked.
Gladiator in the UK and Europe.
Yeah. Basically, it was just the gladiator missions for the entire game.
But instead of having your bots, you had a friend instead.
I found Spyro 2, but I can't find the Crash games. I might have put them in a different stack.
I always like, even if I'm playing solo with Ratchet Gladiator, I always like launch up the game in co-op first, because you start with the D6 later.
What was the first gaming console to implement online functionality?
I'm not sure, but the first one I
First
played
ever
that had
or
one.
first we experienced?
First ever.
Well, most people would probably say Dreamcast, but PS2 had some functionality.
Yeah, on certain games. You know what? I wish that Nitro Kart was online capable. They could have done that.
Nitro Kart.
The original Nitro cart.
Customization was more than just placing crates.
Yeah. Because you know something.
Let's be honest, they weren't gonna have anything besides that customization.
Tag Team Racing still has servers.
Wait, tag team?
Yes, Tag Team Racing has online servers. And as of 2018, they worked. Like, I got my friend to find his Ethernet cable for his PS2, and then we played like a couple of races together. They still worked.
In 2018?
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
Online servers for that game, but not actual good games.
I've only ever played the PSP version, so I wasn't even aware there was an online. Although how sucky would it be if they had trophies back then and had online only trophies?
That suck.
You're not sucky even harder if you actually care about trophies still in 2020.
But here's the thing, PlayStation Network wasn't a thing when the PS2 came out. It was a thing when the PSP came out though.
The only trophies I care about in games are games I actually care about.
Yeah. I'm trying to get, who has a PS3?
Yeah, I've still got one right in front of me.
Do you have Dragon Ball Z Battle Z?
No, I have Battle of Z, yeah.
I need help on that game.
What do you need help with?
The online achievements.
And that's how it's done.
I mean, I could try and do it up at some time and help you out, I guess.
Alright.
I have a similar situation with Borderlands too.
It's just I ask a lot of my friends, but they don't really have the game.
Only 2 trophies left to get on that one.
And I loved Ultimate Tenkaichi. I don't really care what anybody said, but the character customization was better than Xenoverse for one reason. Your character could actually speak.
I never played Tag Team Racing because people said it was like a Roblox game.
And people say, oh, Tag Team Racing was better than the original CT. No, it wasn't. Shut up. They're stupid for saying that.
The main reason I didn't get the game is because I thought it was Tenkaichi. I thought it was like Budokai Tenkaichi and I got excited and I realised it wasn't like that, so I didn't want to.
Also, you know something? You can easily just win the game by clashing with a bot and then just hitting people. That's easy. No skill.
You can easily beat Budokai 3 just by spamming Dragon Rush.
Yeah.
Fun, right?
I need to get a new PS2 controller because when I was little, I had the tendency to kind of bite on the controller a little bit.
The best, I think the best like Dragon Ball Z game, in my opinion, would be Shin Budokai 2.
I still have a fully functional PS2 right here in my room.
I always wished that there was like a PSP emulator on the consoles.
Yeah. Yeah. Can I just mention how the PlayStation Vita is better than the Nintendo Switch?
1 and 2 HD collection rather than Budokai 1 and 3.
People say they don't want no more Xenoverse. They want a remaster of some games, like, let's see, Raging Blast remaster or something like that.
No, Budokai Tenkaichi 3.
Yeah, Budokai Tenkaichi series, the entire series remastered. I would like to see that.
And with extra characters that was introduced in Dragon Ball Super.
Yep.
And GT Vegeta as well, yeah.
I think GT Vegeta was in the original, wasn't he?
No, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is, the previous ones aren't. You know, like Super Saiyan like 2 and 1 and base.
And
Super
you know
Saiyan
what
3
one of my friends told me? That Xenoverse 2 had more characters than all of the Tenkaichi games. No, it doesn't.
Which one?
Budokai Tenkaichi 3.
Has more characters than which game?
Xenoverse.
No, opposite way around.
No, I'm talking about it's the opposite way around. They said that Xenoverse.
Yes, it does have
Yeah,
more
that's what I
characters.
meant.
The Xenoverse 2 characters. Like they said
Yeah,
that
it does have
Xenoverse had more characters.
transformations, yeah.
If you don't include transformations,
I'm not sure. I haven't counted them.
like Budokai Tenkaichi 3 has more. And that's excluding DLC for Xenoverse, because that's not a fair, you know.
Hey, Tenkaichi is better than Xenoverse for one reason, and that is it has base bomb Gohan.
Yeah. You know what else has base form Gohan? Kakarot.
I know. Rip Xenoverse.
People say, "Oh, Kakarot's trash because it doesn't have online functionality." That's a lousy excuse for why the game is bad. The game's not that bad.
The whole point of it is
story-based game, so what would be the point?
Yeah, what would be the point?
I don't think we're gonna get Kakarot. It's just another RPG game. I'm getting a bit tired of them.
Also, you know what would be better?
What?
If they added online functionality like co-op missions, you know what I'm saying? Like they don't have to like make it to where you can fight other players, but you could take other players on missions with you, like the side quests.
And they get to choose which character in the story that they choose to play as. Like you're playing as Goku and Piccolo just happens to be there. The other player can choose to play as Piccolo.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like the story mode but with other people? Like,
Yeah.
In the game. I was trying to close it.
And exclusive online missions, I might like that. It depends.
Any of you guys play Dolphin Ball?
Yes.
No.
I'm waiting for the 5th anniversary Gogeta and Vegito.
I mean, I should probably start saving up for that, but Bardock bought me out again.
He keeps spamming bombs backwards.
No, man, when you do 4 multis on the Bardock banner and all you get is just a straight free Goku.
I only have 2 LRs in the game, you gonna hear them?
What, 2 LRs?
Yeah, 2 awoken LRs.
Okay, summonable or like free-to-play ones?
Summonable.
Let me get out my phone and count them.
No, I was gonna tell you how many LRs I had. Like, the 2 LRs that I have is, Future Trunks and Mai, the Strength one, and Super Saiyan 4 Goku.
I don't have Trunks in mind, but I have Super Saiyan 4 Goku.
Yeah, I also have 4 Vegeta, but I didn't awaken him yet.
Oh yeah, I've actually straight 4 Vegeta.
Also, you know something funny?
What?
Literally, I was summoning it as soon as my friend said Vegeta, I got Vegeta. Like, he just said Vegeta's name. And you know, I said his name, I said Vegeta's name, he kept getting trash versions of the Vegeta. He kept getting the Vegeta he didn't want. I also have,
Get back to Hero Coliseum.
I used to play Hero Coliseum, I just got tired of doing...
Hero Coliseum is boring.
I got tired of grinding the same stage just so I can get enough to upgrade a character.
Alright, I've got Broly, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Super Saiyan Gogeta, you know the one where they're separate use. SSJ4 Vegeta.
Okay.
Bojack team. Vegito, where they're separate. Perfect Cell. I've got Super Saiyan 2 Gohan with a Duke.
Do you have the LR Trunks?
No. I have Goku Black and Rose with Zamasu.
Alright. Do you have LR Beerus and Whis?
No, I have the Perfect Cell and Cell Junior.
Alright. Do you
the
have that
Android
one
Trio.
LR Vegito where
Come on.
he was clashing with Fuse Zamasu?
Rose, the STR one.
No, I'm talking about Vegito Blue, the LR Vegito Blue.
Yeah, oh sorry, yeah, Blue Vegito.
Mm.
Is that the free-to-play one you have to grind out?
I think so.
Yeah, I have him, yeah.
Mm.
I've also got Bardock as well.
Okay.
Goten and Trunks. And then I have Goku and Frieza, but they're not awakened yet.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna end the stream here. So if you've enjoyed, consider liking and subscribing. Go check out my girlfriend's channel. And wait, before I actually end the stream, I might as well share my server because why not? So give me a second till I do that. So yeah. Come on, YouTube, load up so I can send this link. I should send it while there's a bunch of people in the chat so I can get people to join faster than instead of the end of the stream.
Or both.
Yeah, I could do it like that. But also, here's the link. And I'll see y'all
I've
later.
the World Tournament tickets for me being shafted on the Bardock banner.